Kiona wale wanalalamika ni watu sijui wamesomea wapi. Si mimi niko na PhD. Si mimi naelewa nini inaendelea Kenya. Sasa mimi napata watu wengine wako na elimu kidogo kidogo wanajaribu kunifundisha. Mnanifundisha kazi gani? Ama namna gani jamii? Hiyo mambo ya
Si mimi mnajua mimi niko na PhD. Wala ambao wanapinga mimi sijui wamesomea wapi. Elimu yao kidogo. Wanapishana na mimi. Ni mimi najua kila kitu ambayo inafanyika hii Kenya. Hao watu hao hakuna kitu wanajua. Kuna kitu wananiambia mimi niko na PhD. Hao watu ambao hawana kitu wanapisha hapa wakipigana na mimi. Wajui mimi niko na PhD mimi. Mimi nitawanyorosha hao watu hawana PhD. Ai! Kama kuwa na PhD. But then kama PhD is mad, ama the person with PhD is the one who is mad. I rest the case. I don't know. But to Patane 2027 we'll know. Is it the PhD ama us, the people?
It is either all of us as Kenyans we are stupid or William Ruto is kind of mad. Look, there is no way a president will stand on top of vehicles and then proclaim that he has a PhD. He knows everything that is needed to be done in this country. He is better than everybody else. And claims by the fact that he has a PhD, basically he made utterances that these other guys are not more learned than him and therefore cannot tell him what to do as the president. See, as a president or as a leader generally, you can go on pontificating, you can go on propagating your academic credentials and whatever, but at the end of the day, what matters is performance. It doesn't matter your education level. You could be having a diploma, you could be having whether it's high school certificate, you could be having a certificate from middle level college, you could be having, you know, an undergraduate degree, you could be having a master's, you could be having a PhD, or you could be a professor. But all these things do not matter as far as leadership is concerned. In fact, if you ask me, I mean, I've had the opportunity to, from when I began my career, I mean, my early days, over 10 years, around 10 years ago, I've had the opportunity to work with PhD people and even professors. I'm sorry to say, but I mean, a good number of them turn out to be extremely theoretical, and they may not be as good as you expect when initially you start working with them. There are those who are pretty good, but you know, at the end of the day, what matters is performance. And let's be real, if you're William Ruto and you have a PhD, is it in botany? What is botany that you come you come about, or you come out to brag to the masses? It means nothing. Perhaps if he had maybe a PhD in maybe governance or political science or economics, he could brag. But you see, it doesn't matter your education level. Look at people like Kibaki. Yes, Kibaki had his own failures, but this guy had a degree, I think a bachelor's degree in finance from the London School of Economics and Political Science. He had a degree in, I think, politics, is it philosophy and economics, or history, or something close to that, from Makerere University. And he at least tried, okay? We had chaps like Uhuru. Well, Uhuru's presidency wasn't really mercurial, or wasn't really that good, a little bit average. But you couldn't hear him bragging about his degree in political science and economics, you know. Jomo Kenyatta had a degree in anthropology. Daniel Moi, I think, had just a P1 certificate in primary school teaching. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I am not admonishing, I am not looking down upon the essence of higher education. What I'm communicating is, these academic certificates do not really matter as far as leadership is concerned. Look around. How many people do you know in whatever areas you work, or in different places, who are in leadership positions? They are highly educated, but they cannot deliver, you know. So it doesn't really matter. So William Ruto should cut us some slack, and he needs to be informed. I mean, why are you a president and you cannot sit down? I mean, when do you sit down to work? This guy has been campaigning since day one he became president, just like in the previous regime when he became deputy president. The guy campaigned from 2013 until 2022. So when does he sit down to work? Because at the end of the day, what matters are the results. He has been saying, his people, his cronies have been saying that, oh, come 2027, it will be William Ruto versus his track record. They are living in denial. And you see, his track record is terrible. And he is the worst president ever to have been in this country.
Yalo imebidi nitoke serious. Wewe nyinyi ndio mnajaribu kusumbua hapa rais wetu na nyinyi hata hamna certificate. Yeye mnajua ako na PhD na mnajaribu kumwambia sijui nini. Leo rais amekuwa sijui area gani hii Kenya, ameenda kusema huko nyinyi watu wenye hamna hata certificate mnanifunza nini kuhusu kuongeza nchi, na mimi niko na PhD. Na mimi sasa mimi hata sasa sina hata hizi certificate za online, hizi za free. Sasa mimi naweza hata ongea kweli? Tunafaa tuogope watu wako na PhD. Unajua PhD si rahisi kama hizi vitu zingine. Lakini pia Moses hakuwa na PhD na lead Israelites.